Leonardo da Vinci by Rachel Turner. Leonardo da Vinci is one of the well-known artists of all time. Some of his best-known pieces include The Last Supper and Mona Lisa. His other popular pieces include self-portraits, inventions, and anatomy drawings. Several of da Vinci's pieces are known to many, even if only by sight and not by name. Leonardo da Vinci was born April 15, 1452, which was a Sunday. He was born to a 23-year-old father from an upper-class family, Sir Pier da Vinci, and a peasant girl by the name of Caterina in Vinci, Italy. Not much has been said of his mother. He grew up in the home of his grandfather, where his father and stepmother also lived. The stepmother was childless and treated Leonardo as her own. He was kept away from his own birth mother. He received only a primary education of the time, which included reading, writing, and arithmetic. It is believed that his artistic abilities came to light at an early age. The first year of his recorded artwork that can be found was 1469. There are over 6,000 pages of notes from da Vinci's lifetime, including detailed descriptions of his experiments and over 100,000 drawings. There are drawings and depictions of his experiments and findings. His subjects of study covered many areas of artistic and academic discipline. The Last Supper is one of da Vinci's well-known creations. The Duke of Milan, Ludovico, commissioned da Vinci to paint The Last Supper. It was to be a wall mural in the refectory of the Milanese convent of Santa Maria delle Grazie. This work was completed in 1498. In the center of the painting is Jesus, with his outstretched hands, believed to have just said, "One of you is about to betray me." He is surrounded, but isolated from, his disciples. Da Vinci studied many live humans for the anatomy and emotional responses for this piece of work. Mona Lisa is arguably da Vinci's most famous portrait. It's believed to have been painted between 1503 and 1506. It has been debated as to who the portrait's subject actually is. An important aspect of this portrait is that it does not depict status. The subject is not wearing any flashy jewelry, has a gentle smile, and is self-assured. This painting was stolen from its location in 1911 and not recovered again until 1913. There have been several other attacks on the portrait over the years. Leonardo da Vinci has numerous renderings of human anatomy. In our current day and age, this seems like an easy feat. But if you think about the period of time that da Vinci lived, this was not so easy. They did not have the technology we have today. All anatomy study and drawings had to be done on humans. The study of the internal human body would have been done on cadavers via dissection. This photo depicts the female reproductive anatomy. The depiction is not quite accurate to today's understanding of the female anatomy, but was an excellent representation for the time. It is believed that Leonardo da Vinci had a shortage of female bodies to dissect, and of course even less gravid female cadavers, thus the incomplete anatomy of the female reproductive system. I have touched on a very small selection of Leonardo da Vinci's work. Many more areas and artworks are available. One book I recommend to review is Leonardo da Vinci's book depicted on this screen. It is available for checkout at the local library. It is a very large, heavy book, but it has 1,635 illustrations of da Vinci's work to study.